the secret to my weight gain. Now, a lot of you have noticed that yes, I put on a lot of mass, I put on a lot of size, and you guys have been wondering what I'm doing, how I'm able to maintain this size with just the workouts that I'm doing. So in this video, I'm going to get into it. This is early 2024 and this is early 2025. In the first clip, I'm about 155 pounds with abs. In this second clip, I'm about 170. And mind you, I am not as ripped as I am before. That's why I got a tank top on. Even though I did put on a good 15, 20 pounds of mass, I can still move. I can still groove. My cardio is still in great shape. Mind you, it did take some time. I'm still doing the same workouts, but I did add some things like the Chinese lion dancing. But two major things that really contributed to my mass, to my weight gain. Number one is diet. Back when I was Bruce Lee shredded, I was on an extremely strict carnivore diet. Only steaks, ground beef, and eggs with black coffee and water. Really, really strict. I held that diet for about a year and a half. I really gained results within like the first 60 days, and I held it at that strict point for about a year and a half. Eventually, I added in fruits, a lot of apples, watermelons, strawberries with a lot of honey, not adding in carbs yet. But about 3 months in to 2024, I just said, fuck it. I threw the diet out the window. One of the main reasons is because I was gaining like a phobia towards food. I was scared of rice. I was scared of bread. I was scared of pasta. I was scared of carbs, snacks, and it was making me extremely angry and extremely like almost anxious about where I was going to eat, how I was going to eat. Oh my gosh, I just ate this thing. Does it have any carbs in it? It was really tripping me out. And me and who I am, I like to be free and limitless, and I don't like to be like really uptight. I know I worked extremely hard, and yes, I know I can almost outwork a bad diet because of how active I am. I don't need to be really detailed with my diet. Yes, I know I can be disciplined, but I don't need to be scared of food. So I just said fuck it, and I just started to eat whatever I wanted. Some of you may be familiar with some bodybuilding influencers, content creators who have been on a carnivore diet and who have been ripped for years, who kept a carnivore strict diet for about 5 plus years. But when they make the switch back to eating carbs, they just blow up. And that's exactly what happened to me. Do I have any regrets about changing my diet, not being as lean and ripped anymore? Always gotta kind of put a shirt on because I'm not as, I don't look the way I used to look. Hell no! Understand, everything is performance first, the look is second. But mind you, I still do look good without my shirt, okay? But ultimately, I was getting a phobia of food and even a phobia towards clean food. And I just didn't like that. I didn't like how my lifestyle was going. I didn't want to use so much willpower just towards food. It was tripping me out. So that leads me into point number two, my mindset. Now, understand all this kickboxing, boxing, martial arts, jumping the rope, it's helped me to enhance myself as a dad. I am a dad, first and foremost. There was a day we went to a pumpkin patch fair, and my middle daughter, she just wanted to be carried. It was a lot of walking, like just through the pumpkin patch to all the rides. It was a lot of walking, and she is my princess, so she wanted to be carried. And then there was a point while I was carrying her, I was struggling, not struggling, but my arms were burning. My neck was cramping. I had to continuously switch positions. And I was like, dude, as a dad, I shouldn't be feeling like this. I should be strong. If she asked me to carry her, whether it's for 20 minutes or 3 hours, it shouldn't be a struggle. As her dad, then I realized, dude, I am way too light. I'm about 150 pounds. She's about 55 pounds. So she's a little over one third of my size From there, I was like, I gotta put on some size and I gotta build my strength up to be this strong individual for my children. And that is why I can still do cardio and still put on good size because my mindset. I'm doing these things to be strong for my family, along with an unrestricted diet. Yes, I eat clean. I was so strict on carnivore that when I eat steak with mashed potatoes, just steamed boiled mashed potatoes, I felt like I was eating dirty. But that's how crazy my phobia got. If I eat ground beef with brown rice, like just because of how strict I was on carnivore, brown rice was a no no, a big no no. And with that, I've also mentioned this many times in many videos. Your body is just a reflection of your mind. When I had that thought that I needed to put on size, gain a little bit of strength to be strong for my family, my body is gonna follow suit. I learned this back when I was working labor jobs. There's guys who are extremely strong, really nice bodies. Dude, they drink beer, smoke cigarettes, they eat like shit. They don't even go to the gym. They just frame houses, hang drywall, but they are strong. They're big. Dude, they are like ripped. I've met many guys like that. But when you listen to them talk and you watch them work, their mindset is strong. Same thing for me. Even though I'm just jumping the rope, doing Chinese line dancing, push ups here and there, nothing crazy, shadow boxing with weights, because in my mind, I'm doing all of this to be stronger. So if I have to carry my daughter again for 3 hours, I am not gonna burn out. My body is gonna reflect my main intent behind my training. And so this is just the thing. Many of you have wondered how I can gain size with just doing my workouts. Yes, having an unrestricted diet, not even unrestricted, just adding a lot more carbs to my diet, along with having this strength mindset, the body has no other choice but to follow suit. I will tell this over and over again. Yes, my shoulders, my arms, my legs did get bigger and they do have shape to them, even though I lift nothing over 10-pound dumbbells. Lots of thrusters with the lion head, lots of thrusters with 10-pound dumbbells. It's my intent behind it. Strength, power, being strong for an extremely long time. And with that intent, my body just follows suit. So that is the secret behind my weight gain and how I can keep this size, even though I'm basically doing cardio workouts. Number one is my diet. I'm eating a lot of carbs. I'm still eating a lot of protein, 2 meals a day, still water and black coffee, along with a different mindset going into my workouts, doing everything with the thought of just being strong, hitting the bag so I can be strong, jumping the rope so I can be strong, doing everything so I can just be strong. And with that, just always remember, all right? Trade hard and be kind.